Good morning, everyone. This is Nick with Triple Nickel Outdoors. I got my dream Hammock Sparrow in the mail the other day, and I wanted to do a quick review on it, show you some of the features that it comes with. So I came out to a local park and I'm going to set it up. So I went to the Dream Hammock website, and you basically build your entire hammock from start to finish, and you can customize it to however you want it. So the actual hammock body, I went with a 1.6 Hyper D XL fabric in black. I went with an actual width of 67 inches because I'm 6'4", so I wanted a little bit more width than what the standard Hyper D fabric is. And so far, when I've been laying it, it seems like it's a pretty good width. The actual hammock itself is 11 feet long, and the overcover is a 1.6 weight fabric, but it's in the Hyper D Geocam Tundra grayscale print from Outdoor Inc. Most of the Sparrows have this vent is just a triangle at the top. So I chose to go with the vent that actually comes down and meets in the middle of the hammock. Like I said before, if you have a design that you have in mind and you want to integrate it into your specific model, just call them up, tell them what you want to do. Randy and Deanna will be more than happy to accommodate you, and you can make it however you want. I chose to go on all the finishing work. I went with gray pullouts and gray underquilt hooks. Gray stitching run throughout the whole hammock. The peak covers are also a charcoal gray, and we have the zipper pulls are also gray, just to make the hammock, you know, the way that I wanted it designed. One of the main features of the Sparrow is that it doesn't have a dedicated head or foot end. So you can lay with your head on either side, but it is an asymmetrical hammock, which means that it's cut so that your head goes to one side and your feet go to the other, so you lay at an angle. I lay with my head on the left and my feet pointing to the right. So depending on which side of the hammock that I choose to lay on, that's just how I set up inside of it. This is the other side of the hammock. Like I said before, because I lay with my head on the left and my feet on the right, instead of entering it from the other side, I like to enter it on this side because it just lets me go in, put my feet up to this side, and then my head on that side. Push out a little bit of the fabric. Shoes off. Feet go up. Bye. All right, so you can see how much width is in this hammock. Got a nice leg, good angle. Ridgeline's got some bend to it. Got my Ridgeline organizer that I installed after. I also have a video on that if you want to check out how to install it after you get your dream hammock. There is a peak bag on both sides. I just leave one on, the other one I have at my house. So the zippers meet in the middle, so if you have to get in and out quick, they're right there. If you have to adjust your underquilt, those zippers are right there. Just chilling. You can see on this side, this is why I like the vent design that I made, because it gives you access to see outside, whereas opposed to the other ones, it was just a peak shelf, or the peak vent was that little triangle. This one gives you a nice view. All right, let's talk about weights and measures. So this hammock setup with the overcover and the hammock body is 23.65 ounces. If I had the hammock with the bug net that I could put on also, it would be 21.85 ounces, and the hammock body itself would be 16.95 ounces. So the Sparrows come with the removable overcover, and it also comes with a removable bug net. So depending on if you want to use the overcover, or if you want to use the bug net, or if you don't want to use either one, everything's removable. I don't really bring both of them with me. I'll either make a decision before I go out if I'm going to bring the overcover or the bug net. Like I said before, zippers meet in the middle. come up to the head. So this is what the zippers look like. You can see the stitching, and that's the top part. So the hammock, this will lay on top of the ridgeline like this. The zippers are on one side. The part that the zipper hooks into will hook on the other side. That's already on the hammock. So I'll just lay this over the ridgeline and then hook it up. Here's the hammock setup with the bug net on it. This is the primary setup that I use for when I go backpacking. If I'm doing anything winter related or some time when I'll need a little bit more insulation, I'll use the overcover, but primarily this is how I'll go out. It adds the protection from the bugs and other, outside stuff with having the bug net on it, but it's a little bit lighter than with the overcover. So one other thing I ordered when I ordered my Sparrow was I ordered this gear sling. And it's basically just something storage you can use. It's got zippers on it, and it's just a big open sack so that you can hook it up to either your underquilt hooks, or you can wrap the shock cord around your ridgeline and you could hook it up so that it's on your ridgeline also. On the sides it has these pull out so you can actually reach in here too if you choose, as opposed to going through the zippers on the top. So this is my Dream Hammock Sparrow. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with the attention to detail, with the quality of the craftsmanship. You can tell that the people over at Dream Hammock really take pride in their work. It's one of the pieces of gear that I've purchased that I would highly recommend. So if you're in the market for a hammock, definitely check out Dream Hammock. You won't be disappointed. Thanks a lot for watching, and get out there and hang.